Here are my top 5 professional development ideas for ESL or EFL teachers. The first one is taking the Celta or kind of a similar TESOL or TEFL course. However, I do recommend the Celta as it's kind of the gold standard and is the one that people recognize kind of around the world. When I took the Celta, that actually helped me become a way better teacher. I learned how to plan a lesson. I learned about grammar, about how to teach vocabulary, and I picked up a bunch of kind of tips and tricks for actually how to conduct my classes in a very effective way. The second idea I have for professional development for English teachers is to join a teaching organization. So when I was in Korea, there was Korea TESOL. I think it was Co-TESOL at the time, but they switched to Korea TESOL. And there was a bunch of conferences, there was local chapters. So getting actively involved in that kind of motivated and inspired me to be a better teacher. The third idea I have is a simple one, self-reflection. So after every class, I like to think about what went well and what didn't go well. I especially pay attention to what didn't go well in my classes, and I think about why. Maybe it was a boring activity, I didn't explain it well enough, the group sizes were too big, I was rushed and didn't have enough time, that kind of thing. So always think about what's not going well in your classes and then how you can improve. Another tip I have for professional development is to do some peer observation. So if your coworkers are open to it, sit in on a few classes and you can pick up a million different ideas and tips for your classes. All right, the final one is to start a blog, a YouTube channel, a podcast, something like that related to whatever you're teaching. This is a nice way to kind of consolidate information you have and to think more deeply about what you're actually teaching. If you don't have enough motivation to do that, then listen to some things or read some things that other teachers are doing, and I'm sure you will find a little bit of inspiration in your day. Okay, so those are my top 5 professional development tips for English teachers. Be sure to check out my book, ESL, EFL Teaching Practice and Methodology. Catch you next time. Bye, everybody.